All right. What's the biggest lie?
I am Bendul.
Okay, but what is
That's my name translated. I'm just translating my name. Yeah.
What is the biggest lie that record label normally say or
There's
tell
no
their
money in the
artists?
music industry.
Please elaborate.
Yes, that's the biggest lie. They always have to convince the artists that the mere fact that they're earning money, they should count themselves lucky. A lot of artists do a lot of free work. Just think about your grandmother. Nah. Before she gets to the age where now she needs to extract the work from the younger people in the family, how much free work does she do? Have you ever paid your grandmother for carrying you on her back?
No.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Ukuthulisa mawukhala, taking you to the doctor, giving you remedies, all that stuff. I mean, when you go to the doctor, right, those nurses that help you there, they are paid.
Yes, that's true.
That doctor that checks you is paid.
In fact, let's start from here.
But how many times do you get sick?
You use.
Everybody.
So it's always
Everybody's
cost.
But ukoko stays with you most of the time. There are many times you are sick and ukoko, you are glapa without taking you to anyone else. But you never pay a cent for that. Let me take it to another perspective. Let's say, make, for example, let's say you are married, right?
Yes.
You are married, right? And your wife works, right? So now you need someone, nengane or whatever it is, cleaning the house and everything else. Now, let's say you've got a housewife. Your housewife, right? Does she get more money from you, right, than your maid? Yes or no?
The housewife gets more money. In fact, she's the one paying the maid.
Do you understand what I'm saying? She's the one that's deciding how much the maid should earn. She decides this is how much this other woman should be able to do for her own children while she's taking care of mine and abandoning her own.
Now the way we show our corner, it sounds like it's so realistic, man. Now that I'm thinking about it, she's paid to abandon her children so she can take care of mine.
Yes.
It's painful.
Yeah. No. So now,
when you think about it, it's painful.
Exactly. And she abandons her children. Noban. No cock.
Wait. Oh. We Henzibe Westfoot. The same Goko who does not get paid
for the work that she's doing. You understand what I'm saying? But it's because it's her duty. So our music is our spirituality. It's within us. So we would do this work without getting paid, and that's why we're exploitable. And so the record companies, they'll tell us that there's no money in this thing. And then we'll say, okay, it's fine, as long as it's or something.
Okay, speaking about it,
so
the music
only
label
way that lie works is if you believe that there's no money in this industry, and therefore you are willing to do the work that you don't get paid for.
Okay, speaking about that, someone asked me to ask you, why do artists get booked but still broke? Because you said when we see an artist topping charts, it doesn't mean they have made money, but it means value is curated right there. So then the artist will have to sell the value to make money. So this person gets the bookings, but still broke after that. Why?
It's because they don't save for retirement. And they don't increase the ways in which they should earn. Now you've got streaming. You shouldn't need to be getting booked. You know what I mean?
Just explain.
Like if Kuzani's streamed his album 20 million times, why does he need to perform? Because the 20 million streams are supposed to be paying him a lot of money. And if he lives within reasonable means, that money should be able to get him through. Our cost of living is not that expensive in South Africa compared to other more developed countries or the competing countries. Like we're one of the top 20 music markets in the world. So I want to compare us to those, you know what I mean?
Top 20?
Yeah. In terms of revenue.
Serious?
Yeah. We're a big boy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We are higher up than G20 when it comes to music. We deserve our place in that top 20.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
You want to ask something?
I think my question is, how important is it for artists to extend their brands? For instance, let's say someone is an actor. How important is it that they extend to other things
Yeah.
that can make them money, but also stay true to their artistry.
Please,
I
please,
think of people
please bring the mic.
I think of people like Pearl Tusi. She's an actress, but she's been able to extend her brand to other things.
Yeah.
But you people, culture, gatekeepers of culture, we are still the same people who are dragging her on social media.
Let me put it to you like this, right? Let's say you hiring people for your house.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you hire someone who's going to cook, clean, do everything else, right? All these duties. Are you going to pay them separately for each of those jobs? Or are you going to pay them a lesser rate for doing all those things? What will cost you more? To hire a cook, to hire a cleaner that cleans the house, to hire someone that does the laundry, or to hire someone that does all three?
Just to hire somebody that does all of three things.
So therefore, if you now are shifting your focus within your craft to other things, you're discounting yourself. You're saying that whatever I do is not valuable enough for me to focus on that only. And that's why artists that maybe don't have the talent to be, or to produce groundbreaking work in a specific genre or field, they then see themselves being forced to be a jack of all trades and having to, multitask and all
Jack
those
of
other
all
things.
trades and master of none.
Exactly.
Are you
And
answered?
is that a bad thing? Is that a bad thing of being a jack of all trades and master of none?
Is it a bad thing to be a master of none? I don't think it's a bad thing to be a jack of all trades. You understand? But if you master nothing at all, then you haven't really gotten to a level of accomplishment that deserves praise or reward or even remuneration. You know what I mean? It's like a trainee teacher. You know what I mean? They're just a trainee teacher. They haven't gotten to the stage where they can now, be a principal, a headmaster, head of department. You know what I mean? A lecturer, a professor. You have to get up to those stages, and you get to those stages through accomplishment, and your accomplishment is measured on the level of excellence. You know what I mean? You can accomplish something, but without a level of excellence, just for the sake of accomplishing it. Or you can accomplish something with a level of excellence that is praiseworthy, that is noteworthy, and that is revered over time.
What you are saying is you can pass a grade by, if the passing rate is 50%, you can pass by just getting 51%. Then there's someone who passed by 75% and above, and they get recognized.
And they get bursaries, they get scholarships, they get awards, they get all of those things, right? But you could pass all the grades, go to dancing classes, also get your dancing colors, go to drama school, also get your drama colors. So everything else, in addition to, your focus, you know what I mean? Your prerequisites, right? Those are like in school. If you're excelling at your prerequisites, right, and failing at your electives, it's fine. But if you're just making it by on your prerequisites, right, and also having a whole lot of electives, the lecturer or the student advisor will tell you, drop some of these electives and focus on your prerequisites so you can get better marks in your prerequisites, right? Yeah.
I hope you answered.
I'm answered.
Right, all right. Now,